Hello everyone, and welcome back to Edgington, the city on the edge. And it is midnight of day 6, and I have lost absolutely no one, making this a rather unprecedented save, and oh dear, it looks like a sheep has finally died. So dispose of that. Logically, after a while, we will actually manage to get down to a point where we'll only have things we can support left. But meanwhile, we kind of have to worry a little bit about our food supply, which is kind of small, because I've only got that small little room of a farm there, which is mostly dedicated towards the wheat I grant. And meanwhile, we do have some seeds we could try and plant. So let's just go back to design farm. Let's see, we've got cotton. We have 7 wheat seeds, we can expand that. Carrot seeds, pumpkin seeds. Yeah, that's about the end of it. But most recently we have some beds for people to be using to sleep on, and I looked up, and check this out, I can't click on this spider because he's sort of registering as inside of the door. So the way apparently to resolve that is to click on him, well, is to get someone to stand in the doorway. If I can just find our builder, where is he gone? Oh, he's sleeping, I believe. Yes. Ooh, he's halfway to level 11, and fatigue is nil, so that's good. So let me just... who can I wake up that won't dislike it too much? Ooh, Nigel, you are very unhappy, aren't you? My recommend is almost level 11, good to see. Everyone's fatigue is actually pretty dang low. Can't really click on... the dude here, come on. There we go. Okay, you will not mind it too much. So, if I switch you to sleep autonomously based on fatigue, and have you stand over here by the door, such that the door opens, and pause him, and no, we still can't seem to click on him. That is kind of a pain. That means we're probably going to have to deconstruct this door. Okay, how about if I have you stand only a little closer? Move. How about... right there? No? Right over here? I know there's a distance that we have to get them close to. How are we doing on the spider watch? There's still a few of them around. But I believe Samantha has a fair few arrows. 21. Yep, that's good. Let's bring that up. It's not opening now. Stand there. Thank you. Okay. No? Switch you to forager, maybe? Maybe then you'll figure it out? I don't know. How much were we doing? 4. Okay. 4 wheat should be enough to at least support the majority of those chickens. And, oop, is that second one dead? No, he's fine. Hurrah! Okay, well, as it is late night, not much is going to happen. So, I'm going to speed ahead, and we'll see what, if anything, transpires. Samantha is hungry. I really wish I could do much for you, though. Okay, well, you're not doing much. So you're one of our miners, aren't you? Yes, miner 8. Bernard. Okay, Bernard, you can be a builder. And Lucas, come over here and you can be our forager again. Because we really need food. Quite a lot of it, ideally. But meanwhile, pause for you, so that I can tell our fellows to craft up some armor for you, a leather tunic, which is going to require that I make 2 leather. 2 leather is coming from our animal hide. Let's add 5 of that to our queue, and it is made by our tailor. So where is Nigel? There you are. Nigel, be a tailor, please. So if anyone has any insight, particularly as to how the different how the morale currently works, because I'd like to get that high. I'd like people in Edgington to be happy. That would be nice. Failed the crafting lever, I lost one animal hide, that's fine, we got plenty more. Successfully crafted it. Armor. Leather tunic. Craft. Created by a tailor at a loom. Okay. And have you wearing it? Yes, you are. Okay. Cannot find any berries to gather. Oh, could that be because you can't leave right now? They can't leave because of that spider. So let me just try and make a hole in the wall for them to go through. The solutions you have to go through when a bug turns up. Jeez. So we just can't get rid of that. And I haven't been able to isolate whether or not we'll be able to open this anytime soon, because I can't actually find out if there is a despawn time for bodies that haven't been looted. That spider might be there forever. In which case, let me see, the costs of a dungeon door are 6 iron ingots and 4 brick. For brick we have. How about the iron? We haven't found any more iron lately. So let me see if I can pinpoint some. Okay, pause while I select the dig mine section. So, let's see, let's stretch this out over here. And then, once our miner is finished cutting a hole in the wall, we can bring it back. Okay. Off you go then. Bernard, is it? Rickerman, okay. Samantha is hungry. Yeah, her hunger is going up. Everyone's hunger is going up, more or less. Ooh, Bernard, you're pretty hungry, aren't you? For a builder. Which reminds me, let's finish up the raw stone that goes around here. Which will finish up aligning things neatly such that we can, next step, have an actual roof on top of this. Although, the next roof step is probably going to just be the floor of the next level. Copper pickaxe, bronze pickaxe. Can we craft it? Yes, we can. Add one. Actually, add 4 of those. So off you go, Mr. Blacksmith. Looks spoiled now, level 4 forager. Hurrah! Let us hope he does not trigger those spiders. Although that is the only one that I can see right where he is. So let's just keep an eye and hope he doesn't go near them. How much food has he got on him already? He has picked up 5 food, 9 food. Okay, that's good to see. Right, I think we'll be alright. We've now got a gaping hole entrance into our place, but we kind of need to keep it there. At least until we can get rid of... at least until we have the resources to replace that dungeon door. So is he downstairs mining out? Yes, he is. Good. Taking a bit of an odd path for it, but whatever. Level 11 miner, hurrah! Good for Rickerman. My question is, are we going to have any more iron anytime soon? Where is he going? We've got plenty of storage. Why is he going all the way upstairs? Is it so he can get a new pickaxe? I think it was. Okay. Fair enough, fair enough. How are we for making furniture, like beds? Need a lot more cotton, basically. Cloth we can build, but cotton we're lacking on. We can make a straw bed. A couple of straw beds, actually. But they're not as good. Lowest quality beds. Okay, Lucas is still gathering us a lot of food, and I think he is sufficiently far away from the spiders for us to not have to worry too much now. Okay. So how is our food looking? 3 out of 20. And if I go to resources raw food is at 8. We have 8 people, and they eat more than 1 food per day, so we need to keep that up, ideally. A lot of food, that's good to see. I have dialed them up to the limit on encumbrance. Let's dial him back down to 11. Put him there. So he can pick up 1 or 2 more pieces, and then he'll head home, hopefully not too slow to outrun pursuers. So how's your hungers? Okay, good. Okay, well, people's hungers seem to be going down. What's worrying me is the drop in morale for a lot of people. Okay, well, Samantha, pop over here, and you can train. So what level are you right now? You are a level 10, and you are... Ooh, wow, you're shooting very quickly, but I could just because I've got this on fast forward. But more or less, every shot, she's getting that little bit extra close to level 11. So that's good to see, and maybe at one point when she's hitting basically everything as she needs to, I'll consider having her train her infantry, because her archery is now double her infantry. So that's doing pretty dang well. Our defender is holding up nicely. Let's see, miscellaneous supplies, is that something we're hitting up on? No? Building, wood... There was something that we were kind of on the verge of. Oh, hello, was a wild chicken wandering? No? It's not wild, he's just somehow escaped. 1, 2, 3, and 2 boars, yeah. How strange. Don't know how he's done that. Yeah, the coal is still holding steady, we still have only the 1 iron. A little bit of a problem. That's 2 episodes in a row. I've muted basically everything but Skype for some reason. Why does he persist in going all the way upstairs to offload his stuff? I don't quite understand that. There is nothing of interest in that. Off you go. Very strange. But let's also put a solid wood door into there. And build ourselves a little wall. Like that. Okay. So now we can put something inside this other section, like maybe a pantry, or maybe that's where we can put the workshops. But for the time being, everything's more or less where it needs to be. Where is Lucas? Oh, iron. Recommend has mined an iron ore. Yay. You still need a lot more though. Lucas, where are you? Come back here. There you are. How are we doing for food? We now have 11 out of 20. Okay, keep up the good work. We need all of it. Not sure how that chicken's managed to escape. I have to rethink the animal pen. Oh well, we're doing okay. We haven't encountered those spiders. And if we do, hopefully Lucas will be light enough to outrun them sufficiently enough to get back here, where Samantha and her 21 arrows should be able to take care of things. I have done a little bit of testing with the adventurer class. As you can see, let's see, Samantha is a level 1 adventurer. We actually have at least a level 3. Was this? Well, I spoke too soon. There's the spider. Lucas is actually our best adventurer. Adventurer is basically first person. You can control them directly, and there is an interesting thing with the archery, wherein the arrow will try to go wherever you are pointing when you click it, up to the range of your bow. So you have unerring accuracy when you are an adventurer, with a slight problem being that you can't be doing anything else. You can't be telling people to do anything else, and you can't pause or do anything. Also, for some reason, the mouse sensitivity skyrockets when you become an adventurer. Okay, so spider spotted. How heavy are you? 3.9. Okay, so I'm going to take off all of this from you, and I'm going to tell you to head straight back to the hall. And then Samantha, I'd like you to come over here, please. So, yep, that spider is chasing him. Is there any more in that region? Another one. Another 2 or 3, but he hasn't been caught by them. Okay, it looks like he's going to handily outrun them. So that's good. And with that amount of distance and Samantha's accuracy, we should be okay. I don't think we'll have a problem taking down this one spider. So let's see her range. It has entered, and it is dead. Okay. Phew. So thank you, Samantha. Your skills continue to safeguard the people. do. Okay. And let's gather resources on that. And now we can't still control that. That's a shame. Okay, let's turn off the bow range and let's put you back on training duty. Okay, so off we go. Ha! Yes, it's so good having Samantha around. She's legitimately the most skilled defender I've ever had. She constantly astonishes me in how handily she manages to keep everyone safe, and she has fully recovered her health. That's good to see. Free spider silk from that. That's good to see, and now we have that door into the dormitories. Perfect. Archer target has deteriorated. Okay then. Samantha, wait over here. Nigel, become an engineer. There's some more cotton. Good. So what level of engineer is he now? Level 3. Ooh, he's jumping up. Okay, game saving. Okay, move over there, and back to training. And then you back to carpentry. So she isn't shooting anything that goes outside of that corridor now, so we should be perfectly safe with regards to the possibility that she might hit someone. But let's see if I can organize getting the stairway that's going to need to be up here. So, for that, I'm going to need some new building materials. Whoop. See, as soon as I do that, there's a new spider. So, there is that new spider. How heavy is Lucas? 6.8. He should still be able to get out of here. Safe and sound. I would give him a bow, but then it makes it harder for him to actually harvest from animals in the wild. So, Lucas, where is Edgington? There is Edgington, okay. So, once more over here, Lucas, if you wouldn't mind. And Samantha, I'm afraid I'm going to have to interrupt your training a little bit more. So, Lucas. Run. Okay, it's very close this time, but I think traversing the terrain is going to widen the gap a bit. Hopefully. Let's keep an eye. Oh boy, this one's keeping a very close tail. Okay, this might actually be a bit of a problem. Oh, nope, it is dropping behind. That's good. I feel like I should have Kentucky Derby music in the background for this. Come on. Ah, and they're going into the trees, which makes it harder for me to see exactly what's happening. Display the bay range. Thank you. Whoop, wrong person. Samantha, nope, you can go back over there, please. And Lucas, harvest that, please. Gather resources. And chunk. Inventory. Quite a bit of stuff, including some animal silk. Okay, so once he's done that, empty your inventory, please. Spider slain by Samantha. Thank you very much, Samantha. Okay, so what else have we got going for us around here? Not much. It's a fairly quiet day. Honestly, that's much appreciated after the 7 skeletons and 2 spiders that Samantha had to kill in one single evening. Oh, it looks like Samantha's going to have some work for herself in a moment, because he's treading very closely to those spiders. He's on his way to head that chicken, I'd surmise. Should be okay. Alright, but what was I doing? I was trying to figure out what kind of wood planks to have. I crafted 2, we have that, so let's make 10. Print by carpenters, off he goes. Samantha is now a level 11 archer. Congratulations, Samantha. Let's take a look at that grouping. Oh, look at that! We have a veritable Robin Hood, and oh, looks like she's going to be called into action. So let's get her up there, and Lucas. Where are you? Okay, how much are you carrying? 1.5. Oh, you should be able to outrun this guy easily. Okay, so standard procedure, take you off that. This is why it is important to develop farming. Where are we? Nope, is it this way? There it is, okay. So, go back to over here, please. Lucas. And let's... Where is this spider then that you've spotted? He's right there. Hopefully he's not going to grab any more attention. And oh, yep, that one is miles away. He'll be fine. So far, Samantha's taken everyone down with just the one, and she... yeah, she's practicing even though she stood there. Well, yeah, she's doing quite nicely. And here comes your target. There he goes. Okay, that one was a bit more wily. Spider slain. Hurrah. Okay, so we want a stairwell pretty much around here. So let's go with build wood planks. Yep, let me see. Around there, and one to the left. And bring it out a block. There we go. And then let me see, it's 3 blocks up. So, actually, I can just make this easier on myself, can't I? Just use raw stone. Well, do it. It'll do. Okay, that makes that easier. And then the wooden planks, which we're now completely out of. 1, 2, 3. Whoop. Whoop, wrong button. Okay. That's fine. So we now have 4 wood, which means we need to get our guys out on the fields of cutting down wood again. If memory serves, our woodcutter is also our blacksmith. Yep, there he is. Okay, so yeah, independently chop the nearest trees, scheduled sleep. Perfect. Now we can start getting this next level up. Ah, right. We're moving ahead quite nicely. Oh, and there goes that bush. Thank you. Bun is now a level 3 builder. Well, good for you. Thanks for some of the weight off of our forager. And Nigel has little to do right now because we don't have much in the way of wood. Oh, and the archery target has deteriorated, so I spoke too soon. Bernard, you might actually have something to do. But meanwhile, I think we've just about run out of time. Oh, and we need more wood to make that. Okay, that's fair enough. So, with that, let us take a closer look at Samantha surveying the developments. And I shall catch you all next time. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like and or a favourite. Follow me on Twitter and subscribe to be notified of future updates. You can also check out the website where most other content is uploaded. That's all for now. Catch you later.